Unless you've been sleeping under a rock for the past 2 or so months, you're probably aware that President Jacob Zuma is currently imprisoned at Estcourt Prison, serving a 15-month jail sentence for disrespecting the constitution of the country. That disrespect of the constitution was displayed by Zuma after he bluntly refused to appear before the Zondo Commission and answer for his alleged corruption, fraud, and money laundering that took place during his 2 tenure as president of the country. After his arrests, massive looting and burning of buildings took place in KwaZulu-Natal and some areas of Gauteng, more particularly in Zulu-populated areas. The looters were demanding the release of Zuma, but despite all their efforts, Msholozi is still in jail and will probably remain there for some time. Contrary to what most people or Zulus believe, Zuma won't be getting parole anytime soon, or at least until he serves 3/4 of his sentence in Estcourt. According to Section 73 of the Correctional Service Act 111 of 1998, it details that for prisoners to be up for parole, they should have at least served 3/4 of their sentence. Once that requirement is fulfilled, they will be placed under correctional supervision, or on day parole, or on parole before the expiration of his or her term of imprisonment. It goes without saying that such an early release on parole will be subject to conditions of community corrections as set out by either the parole board or a court. With that said, since Zuma was sentenced to 15 months, which started in July, the most probable date he can get on parole is around November this year. Again, it's important to mention that the parole isn't a guarantee that he will be liable for it, especially considering how misbehaving Zuma currently is with regards to not cooperating with the prison officials.